might have seen huge cows and buffaloes, but have you ever wondered who takes the award for the largest bovine? Well, it is none other than the mighty Gaur. From their awe-inspiring size to their captivating behaviors, there is so much to know about these majestic creatures. So join me on this journey as we unveil the secrets of the Gaur and discover why they are the true kings and queens of the wilderness. Physical attributes. Let's start with their size and appearance. We're talking about some serious bulk here. Adult males can tip the scales at a whopping 2,200 kilograms, and when they stand tall, they reach over 2 meters at the shoulder, towering above us mere mortals. But it's not just their size that sets them apart. Oh no, these bad boys have the physique of Greek gods. A muscular build that could rival the most dedicated gym bro, a humped back that's like a mountain range rising from the earth, and horns that curve like a work of art. Their strong limbs can take them through the toughest of terrains. And don't get me started on their skin. It's like armor, protecting them from the perils of the wild. It's tough, it's thick, and it's their secret weapon against predators and harsh environments. But wait, the Gaur is not just about brawn, they've got brains too. Their senses are finely tuned, like a symphony of wildlife acumen. Their hearing is so sharp, they can pick up the faintest rustle in the grass, and their sense of smell? Oh boy, it's like having a super sniffer that can detect a scent from miles away. Behavior. When it comes to the Gaur, these creatures are not just about their muscles and good looks, they've got some serious social skills too. First things first, the Gaur is all about the gang life. They're social creatures that love to hang out in herds, led by the one and only bull. Within the herd, there's a whole hierarchy going on. The females and younger males know their place in the pecking order. It's like a well-organized society with everyone playing their part. Now let's talk about their eating habits. The Gaur is one hungry beast, with a herbivorous diet that could put a rabbit to shame. They munch on grasses, leaves, and fruits like there's no tomorrow. I mean, these guys can devour more vegetation in a day than you could in a lifetime. And why do they eat so much, you ask? Well, it's all about sustaining that massive size. Now, let's talk about communication, the language of the Gaur. These guys have a vocal repertoire that can make your hair stand on end. But it's not just about the sounds. The Gaur is all about body language too. They have their own dance moves, communicating through posturing and gestures. Survival and hunting. The Gaur is like a fortress on hooves, equipped with some seriously impressive defense mechanisms. First off, their size alone is enough to make any predator think twice. We're talking about a creature that's like a living tank, ready to charge into battle. And when they charge, oh boy, it's like a freight train coming at you full speed. But that's not all. The Gaur's horns are like a lethal weapon, curved and sharp, ready to pierce through anything that dares to challenge them. It's like having a pair of swords attached to their heads. And here's a cool trick the Gaur has up its sleeve. When danger approaches, they form a defensive circle around the vulnerable members of the herd. Now, let's talk about predators. In the wild, the Gaur has some formidable foes to contend with. We're talking about the big cats, like tigers and lions, lurking in the shadows, eyeing the Gaur as a potential meal. And let's not forget about the crocodiles, wading in the water, ready to strike. But here's the thing, the Gaur is no pushover. When faced with these predators, they rise to the challenge. They use their size, their powerful charges, and their sharp horns to defend themselves and their young. Habitat. These majestic creatures have carved out their territories in Southeast Asia, and they know how to make themselves at home. First off, let's talk about their native range. The Gaur roams the lands of India, Nepal, Myanmar, and Thailand like the kings and queens of the jungle. They've got these countries on their radar, strutting their stuff and making their presence known. But here's the thing, human activities have taken their toll on the Gaur's historical distribution when it comes to their preferred habitat. The Gaur has a taste for the wild. They thrive in dense forests where the sunlight peeks through the treetops, creating a mesmerizing dance of shadows and light. But don't think for a second that the Gaur is limited to just forests. These creatures are versatile. They can adapt to different habitats, including grasslands and hilly regions. Whether it's the lush greenery of the forest or the golden hues of the grasslands, the Gaur knows how to make themselves at home. And here's a fun fact. The Gaur isn't afraid of a little human touch. They can even thrive in human-altered landscape. They navigate through fields and pastures, coexisting with humans, showing that they can adapt and survive. Elegance and conservation. Standing in the presence of a Gaur is like witnessing a living work of art, a masterpiece of nature. Their sleek, muscular bodies move with a grace that defies their massive size. It's like watching poetry in motion, a ballet performed on the grandest stage of all, the wilderness. But their elegance doesn't end there. The Gaur holds a special place in local folklore and traditions. They're like mythical creatures, woven into the fabric of cultures and communities. Through stories and rituals, they are honored and revered. It's like they possess a magical aura, connecting us to the ancient wisdom of the land. Now, let's shift gears and discuss the current situation of the Gaur. Unfortunately, these magnificent creatures face numerous challenges that threaten their very existence. Habitat loss is a grave concern. As human populations expand, forests give way to concrete jungles, and the Gaur's once sprawling domains shrink before our eyes. In Laos, the Gaur faces a grave threat from poaching, driven by the demand for its trade in international markets. These majestic creatures are hunted for their valuable parts, which find their way into the global market. Additionally, opportunistic hunting and hunting for home consumption pose further challenges to the Gaur's survival. The 1990s saw a surge in poaching as Vietnamese poachers targeted the Gaur for its commercial value, exacerbating the already dire situation. The Gaur's population in Laos remains highly vulnerable to these threats. Similarly, in Thailand, the Gaur is in a critical situation due to rampant poaching. The demand for its meat and trophies drives the illegal trade, putting immense pressure on their numbers. It's a heartbreaking reality to witness these magnificent beings fall victim to such exploitative practices. The Gaur's existence hangs in the balance as their population dwindles in the face of relentless poaching. To address these challenges, concerted conservation efforts are essential. The Gaur is listed in Appendix 1 of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, CITES, recognizing the urgent need for its protection. All range states where the Gaur is found have implemented legal measures to safeguard this magnificent species. These laws provide a foundation for conservation actions and serve as a deterrent to illegal activities. In captivity, efforts are made to protect and preserve the Gaur. Captive breeding programs play a crucial role in ensuring the survival and genetic diversity of the species. Organizations and conservationists work tirelessly to provide a safe haven for these captive Gaurs, offering them a chance at a future. However, conservation doesn't stop within the confines of captivity. It extends to the wild, where protecting their natural habitats and addressing the root causes of poaching are paramount. Why is the Gaur essential for our planet? The Gaur, with its imposing presence and commanding strength, plays a crucial role in preserving the delicate harmony of our natural world. The Gaur, with its colossal frame and majestic horns, is like the bouncer of the ecosystem. It keeps things in check, making sure no unruly plant species try to take over the dance floor. With a single swipe of its browsing action, it maintains a balanced menu of vegetation, ensuring everyone gets a fair share of the salad bar. But wait, there's more. The Gaur doesn't just graze and chill, it's a true ambassador of conservation, strutting its stuff like a runway model promoting eco-friendly fashion. With each powerful step, it shouts, "Hey humans, take notice! We need to protect our habitats and preserve biodiversity." Think of the Gaur as nature's own celebrity, gracing the cover of magazines and stealing the spotlight. Its sheer presence creates a buzz, inspiring awe, and reminding us that we're all part of this wild and wonderful show called Life on Earth. And let's not forget its nutrient recycling prowess. The Gaur, like a world-class compost master, adds a touch of je ne sais quoi to the soil. Through its digestive process and well-placed deposits, it enriches the earth, giving a boost to the green carpet of flora and ensuring a thriving community of plants, insects, and critters who call it home. So, dear viewers, let's give a round of applause to the Gaur, the ultimate environmental superstar. It's not just about its eye-catching appearance or its ability to rock a grassy runway. The gaur's essential role in our planet's delicate dance of life is worth celebrating and protecting. Thanks for joining us on this wild journey into the realm of the majestic gaur. If you enjoyed this adventure, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more captivating wildlife encounters. And don't forget to check out our other amazing videos that are bound to leave you in awe. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep exploring the wonders of the animal kingdom together. Stay wild and we'll catch you in the next video.